All right, welcome to the second lab of AZ-700. Configure DNS settings in Azure. So what we're going to do here is create a private DNS zone and then link it to the VNets so that it can be used there. And then we're going to test it out with a couple of virtual machines as well. We're going to start off by creating that private DNS zone. DNS. I need to do like private. Yeah. Private DNS zones there. Then we just create. We have a pre-created resource group for us. I'm going to use that. And for the name, we're going to call it contoso.com. Everything else should be okay by default. I'll just create it. All right, that's done. Let's go over to our created private zone. And then what we can do is add this to our virtual network. It's here under DNS management. Yep, virtual network links. Oh, let's add one. The link has to have a name. Let's call it the core services VNet link, because that's the VNet that we're going to link. This one. And then we set up enable auto registration here, and then we press create. All right, that's done. So let's create another one for the manufacturing VNet. There we go. And then again, enable auto registration. All right, so that's done. And then the final third one as well for the research VNet. That's this one. And again, remember to select auto registration. And that is done. So next up, we're going to create some virtual machines. We're going to do that using PowerShell and pre-existing ARM template. Just make this a little bit bigger. There we go. And we need to start by uploading the file. This is available in the GitHub repo. It's supposed to be under all files, exercises, M1. And then here we're supposed to see Azure deploy and Azure deploy parameters.json. All right, those are uploaded. So next up, let's put our resource group name into a so we put the resource group name into a parameter RG name, and then we're deploying into that resource group the template Azure deploy with the parameter file as we uploaded it. Now it's asking for a admin password. Then we need to put that in. All right, that is done. So let's go and take a look. First of all, let's go over to our VMs. Maybe get rid of the PowerShell here. We can see the two VMs have been created. And they have their public IP addresses, etc. So that's cool. And then let's go and take a look at our DNS zone. And we can see that both of our virtual machines are listed here, and their private IP address is in the private DNS zone. And you can even see that it's auto-registered right there. All right, so next let's connect or try to connect to this VM. So just VM1, and then connect. Download an RDP file, and then open it. All right. So some things that we could do here, maybe run command. The ipconfig all. So we can see that we have an Ethernet adapter here that has the private IP address 10.20.25. And now this should be the same that we had over in our DNS. Oops, there we go. And yeah, 10.20.25, that was correct. Good. Another thing that we could try to do here is ping test vm2.contoso.com, and that actually resolves to 10.20.24. Right, so the ping itself doesn't work, but the resolving of the DNS name to the private IP address is actually working. Okay, so that's okay. So let's close this one. And maybe let's go to test VM2. And try the same thing out here. Here we do the same thing. Here our IP address is 10.20.24 as it was supposed to be, and we can ping svm1.contoso.com. Well, we can't ping it, but it will resolve to 10.20.25 as it's supposed to. Great. So that's everything for this particular lab. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Till then.